When the pen discharges, it leaves behind evidence. But when the pencil discharges, it loses all evidence. Welcome to another episode, and good day to everybody. Today, we're going to 2020. Of course, it starts with 1st January, and it was a Wednesday. The first thing I noted down was whether Hamatan was back. Is Hamatan back? Mm. Uh, yes, let me see. There's something here I wrote. See Wednesday 19:6. No, see Wednesday 19:6. I don't know whether it's 6. 2019. See Wednesday 19:6. 2019. See Wednesday 19:6. Okay, I've looked at 19:6 and it was a truck full of load entering the house opposite to me. That was when the house was occupied. It's habitat home, but was sold by one Nana Kweku Boate to a lady and her husband. The lady was called Ajua, and they entered the 19th, Wednesday 19:6. And I think the husband confronted me, and that was 6 months ago, Wednesday 19:6. I don't know what for, I don't know, but I cannot forget now. I cannot remember now. Mm. So I've settled that. Then we go to Thursday 2/1. Okay, fasting begins again. 3-day fasting begins again. Then I went to Konongo. Then I think I was confronted again by a group of people. Ofori, Francis, Tewia, and wife, Ifya Konodo, and child. Well, I don't remember the exact incident. It will take me some time too. Okay, let's go to Friday 3. Friday 3/1. To Kumasi and back. Then cold, Hamatan morning. You remember the first I questioned whether Hamatan was back, but then on Friday it was cold. I went to Ishra FM, from there to Kejetia. I saw another lawyer, Guama, on the case of my plots in Tamale. Later on, I forgot it because the woman, the secretary involved, wanted to look for a file for me. They have misplaced it. And she was already warning me when they get the file, I must pay her something. Somebody looking for money, coming all the way from Konongo, no money on him. And the file, I didn't lose it. I gave it to your office. I think the lawyer placed it somewhere and asked you to look for it. And you are now telling me that after you found it, I must pay you something for it. I forgot it about it and left. I forgot about it and left. Because in any case, the time limit for lawyers to act must have even elapsed. Must have even elapsed. So let's see. Okay. Let's go to Saturday. A boy called Alfred used to come to me. I took him for a good boy, but it appeared he was sent by spies to come and learn something about me. I didn't mind, even I was treating him, giving me medicine. But later I said, no, no, because I'm alone, I don't know anything about the area and the connections with him and other people. I think he was sent by spies to come to me so they could get some information from me. That's one of those things. Uh, Saturday 4th. Saturday 4th, nothing eventful. Then Sunday 5/1, we're still in January. A dream again. No, that was Sunday, no event. Monday, a dream again, a horrible dream, or let me say a dirty dream. A dirty dream. To buy, then queried, cooked big boiled fish. Eh? I wasn't sure, so I put question mark whether it was cooked big quailed, quailed or boiled quailed fish, and noticed they were infested with maggots spreading through the pan, and even some climbing my body. Mm. And I had to undress. I woke up 3:12 a.m. So going by my own criteria, this is death. So something connected with death should be money. Should be good thing. And should be something good. Like I've said before, I woke up around 3:15, 3:12 a.m. So that was on the other side of midnight. Not well, I wouldn't describe it as satanic as such. Like my elders say, it had to do with wealth. I don't know if I got any money that day. Well, I'm yet to get it. Okay, that was Monday 6. We go to Tuesday 1st July. Another dream. Uh, what I have written here is in an airport to cross a very tall bridge before boarding the plane. Or just on top of it, I said to travel and have a child. To travel and have a child. Okay, let's leave that one. That one is in red. So let me take the one in blue. In an airport, written in blue. In an airport to cross a very tall bridge before boarding the plane, a small boy with me repeatedly goes down near the water and up again. I wake up 1:48 a.m. So this is about traveling and a bridge and small boy. Maybe the big people who are more learned than me can interpret it. Eh? Bridge, small boy, water. Mm. So water is signifying wealth, bridge, maybe crossing from poverty to richness or richness to poverty, or from poverty to another grade of poverty. I don't know. Mm. Okay, I wake up 1:48 a.m. That's at the other side of midnight. Then I hear some small noise and wake up 3 a.m. Mm. Is it a second dream? No. I wake 1:48 a.m. Then I think this is a second dream. Then I hear some small noise and wake at 3 a.m. So this second noise probably was waking me up to observe my ninth prayer or early dawn prayer, Tahajjud. Mm. Then on that Monday, 5:15 a.m. No, that's not it. That same Monday, I called somebody called Osei Bonsu at 8:16 a.m. No answer. Osei Bonsu was the one who molded. I gave money to mold bricks for my plot at Antua. And after molding the bricks, there was dispute about the plot. I asked him to sell the bricks, and he said he could sell them at one CD, 60 pesos each. I got angry because he collected the money and did the work, bought the sand, bought water. His child actually filled the water for him. All the costs involved, he did it. And putting things together, the brick cost one CD, 90 pesos. Then I seemed to call him. When I asked how much he could sell them, he then said 160 pesos. So I'll lose 30 pesos or so per brick. I didn't understand it. And I didn't take it well with him. When I called him, he refused to answer. Mm. Then I called back. That was 8:16. I called back 8:24. Uh, uh, no answer again. So he then refused taking my calls. And that's the nature of the Ghanaian. Mm. Everybody wants to chop the money of the other. The other must always pretend to be stupid so that they will chop the money. Mm. People mold bricks to sell and they mold it to make profit. In other words, if they mold the brick at one CD, 90 pesos each, it must sell at about two CDs, 50 pesos each, or even more. And now you are telling me that you are going to sell it at one CD, 60 pesos, instead of the cost of one CD, 90 pesos. That is, if there is no profit at all. You see, we say Nigerians are bad. The Nigerians teach us these things. Call twice, no answer. Hmm? Uh, then 3D fast. Then dream again. I had a dream I met a woman, into brackets, spirit lecturer, and complained about Dr. Anthony Nsiasari. And I later met he himself, twice and complained. That's about 3 a.m. That was about my salary with the Ghana Health Service. Uh, in fact, I saw a number of lawyers. One of them was in Tamale. I don't think I need to mention because I saw that there was no need moving from here to Tamale making cost to see a lawyer there when there are lawyers here. Uh, then he would then charge me, and I saw that no, it's too much. Okay. But he actually got angry because he asked me, did they give you any notice before stopping the salary? I said, no, no notice at all. And he got angry. He said, no, they can't stop your salary like that without giving you any notice. Mm. And whether it will work or not, I don't know, because their excuse is that I abandoned posts. That's all. So if I abandon posts, then they don't need to give me notice. I saw all these things and I said no, it might not work because lawyer Safo couldn't do it, lawyer Nana couldn't do it, lawyer Nana, whom I consider a family friend, couldn't do it. So lawyer Safo couldn't do it of Shirak. So what's the point traveling from here to Tamale to see lawyer Sylvester Isan? Sorry for mentioning his name, but he has done nothing wrong. Mm. He's done nothing wrong. He, I just decided that no, it was not wise. Mm. All right. Thursday, 9 January. What I had with me now was 59 CDs, 70 pesos. Mm. I had spent almost everything. Then I ended my 3D fast. Then, then again, hot morning begins. So you see, the weather has been doing kamsi kamsa. Mm. These scientists, you can't challenge them. Mm. They've been talking about global warming and changing weather patterns and whatnot. Mm. So I was also noting them down in my own small way. Friday, 10th January. Oh, that's why I say hot morning begins. I've read it already. Then we go to uh, I made a number of purchases. I made a number of purchases and amounting to about 222. But then I had gone to Kumasi to ADB to take some money, and that was 1,000 cedis. So in actual fact, adding to the 59, I now had 1,059 cedis, 70 pesos. I was able to make purchases of 222 cedis. Mm. Then I had some pamphlets too I had written and I was selling. I would walk and walk and walk and walk. You know, black man, we don't like reading. You ask them questions they don't know, but buy the pamphlet, they won't buy. Mm. They would like to buy food and chop, and you get nothing. I think that day as I made sales of 28 cities. But then, how much did I spend on transport? You'll be surprised to see it's near that or even probably more than that. Well, that's life. Man must not just enjoy and sleep. You must be active. Uh, Monday, yes, Saturday I was left with 865 cities, 70 pesos. And then in the morning, Osofo Bernard, the other one was Osofo Bernard, Osofo Antwi, Osofo Bernard, and I've forgotten the other name. Osofo Bernard of Resurrection Power Church. And I don't know, I wrote by him, good preacher. He was one of those who called me when I preached at Royal Television. Mm. So, so good preacher in the morning. I don't know. I think he preached, and I saw his preaching as good, something like that. Maybe not mine. Mm. Okay. Then herbal prep. I made a herbal preparation. Then Sunday, 12/1. Surprisingly, I got up and my hand was shaking. 2020. That is when I was born in 53. That's 47 plus 20. 67. Yes, I was about 67 by then. I got up and then hand was shaking. And I noted it down. That's at the age of 67. Mm. Uh, then that was Sunday 12, shaky hands. Then Monday 13 stroke 1 to Konongo Station and back. Then these sales of 28, did I make them in Kumasi or Konongo? I don't remember going to, okay, maybe in Konongo. Maybe in Konongo. Yeah, in Kumasi, I went to, no, yeah, no. Yes, in Kumasi, I went to Kumasi. So I made the sales in Kumasi. Konongo, I couldn't make such sales. Okay, so Monday 13-1 to Konongo Station and back. Then foodstuff, kenke, yogurt, that not. Then Tuesday 14, my balance, the cash I had with me was 840. Then fast begins. Fast begins. Here I have not noted whether it's the Ramadan fasting or my usual fasting. I can't remember. That's Tuesday 14-1. Then Wednesday 15 stroke 1. We have yes, I had a laboratory mate called Sana. I called him 3 times and text messaged him and gave me a message on and gave him a text message twice, but no response. I remember I got worried and I started asking about him. It's unusual of him. So, Sana, if you are listening, this is it. And in fact, I complained to Tada. I called him 3 times and there was no response. Text message twice, no response. That was Wednesday, 15 January 2020. Then we go to yes, Wednesday, 15 January. We go to Thursday, 16 January, plus 840. My balance at home was 840 again. Then my purchase bundle, data bundle. That was no major effect. Then new moon appeared. I will get to that. It appeared on Sunday, 26 January, and that was Jumad Awal Atani, Jumad Atani. September 13. That was 26. We'll get to that. Then Thursday 16, we've done with it. No major event. Monday 17-11 to Kumasi and back. Then I went to Kumasi and back, and I had a printer. My Quran was getting spoiled, and I gave it to one printer. He's still working for me. It's called Mensa. He printed it, he binded it, if I'm right. I took it for binding. He did it nicely for me, and I asked how much. He said no, he doesn't charge for those things. Anybody who brings any religious item, Bible, Quran, or anything, he doesn't charge. I got very much impressed, and I'm still with him. He's still printing my pamphlets for me. Of course, I pay for them, but that is okay. He doesn't make the papers. Okay, so Mensa accepts Quran for free binding. I put it there. Then sale of pamphlet again, 28 cities. Then uh, Friday 17 still. We on Friday 17 still. only have a number of I only have a number of telephone numbers here. I think two or so. Zulay and Nazifa and Imuru Printer. Yes, I met them at the mosque in Kumasi, Soldiers Mosque near the CAF, the regional hospital in Kumasi, the second biggest hospital in Ghana. Then, Saturday 18th, I met one Madame Susie, hot morning. And I put it to bracket, the morning was hot and the evening was also hot. That's weather changes, unstable weather. And what is this? Funeral of Madame Susie. Ah, yes, I remember. Madame Susie was a woman. Oh, this woman. She was a wife to a friend of mine, a retired education director. Oh, the story is sad. This man left a senior wife and married Madame Susie. And I think they were staying in the house of the senior wife in Habitat. But then they left and went, and Madame Susie built her own house. And I don't know what happened. Slowly and slowly and slowly, she started emaciating, growing lean, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, she died. I don't know. Okay, Sunday 19th. Another phone number here, which has no name. That's Sunday 19th. Then Monday 20th, no event. Monday 20th, no event. Tuesday 21st, stroke 1, 21 stroke 2. That first Tuesday 21st January. Mm, mm, no event. Wednesday 22nd January. Oh, I think some announcement was made giving us the emergency number of the fire service. Giving the Habitat people the emergency number of fire service and warning us not to play with it. Some people will just call for no reason. And when they get up, they'll come, boom, 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 and there's nothing. Human beings can be so silly. Then, Monday, 21st one, that was the fire service, and I've made it. Then, Konongo Station and back to buy food. It's usually in the evening or night. Then some medicines, Kenke, amoxicillin, chloramphenicol, multivite for myself. Then Thursday, 23 stroke 1, my balance was 814. Today I can't spend, you see, I wasn't spending much, but today, no. If I had to spend 1 CD in those days, today for something, now I have to spend 3 CDs. Thanks to IMF and the petrol increases and whatnot, the black world will suffer a lot. Okay, we suffer a lot under their policies. Okay, Thursday 21st, no event. Then Friday 24th January to Kumasi and back. Sale of pamphlets, 32 cities. So I will carry my pamphlets when I'm going to Kumasi and maybe be able to make some sales. Then Saturday I was left with 806 cities, 50 pesos. Then Sunday 26 stroke 1. No major event. Then Monday 27, nothing worth reading. I think we should stop here. and continue next time from Tuesday 28th January. So so my dear viewers, nothing to say except to pray again and thank you for listening and forgive me my trespasses, my silly mistakes. Mm. To err is human. Mm. Maybe not in this video, but in the previous videos. May God bless you very much, and may God be with you, and may God have mercy on myself as well as you. Goodbye. Ila likai. Au revoir.